Good morning and welcome to the Mike Show for Thursday, August 6, 2026. 65 degrees at 7:07 a.m. and I am your host, Falcon Mullen. I'm a sinner. Then I am powerless and life is unmanageable. Humility and gratitude are the keys to life. It's always today, it's always now. My life is not my own. My will not be done. There's no reality but God, and the only thing we have to do is die. So how are we going to live today? There's the princess. And I hope and pray I can live from my heart a life based on faith and not fear. There's Mackie. There's Mackie. There's Gracie. Gracie! Where did Koki go? Koki's on the hunt catching breakfast, and so is Ruth. Oh boy, where do we begin today? It's No Complaint Thursday. Look at the princess. Look at that sweet good girl. Oh, Elsie. Oh, Elsie. What a baby girl. Gracie. Pudge. So anyway, I don't remember what time we woke up. I think it was around 6 on Audie's bed in the living room. And what actually woke us up was Elsie jumping down and going into her bed underneath the coffee table. Oh boy, that's just a touch of lung cancer. I think with a little cough like that, I'll only need one aspirin this morning. Oh, there's Coke. There's Coke. Oh, those Baba girls. Those Baba girls. Oh. So anyway, where do we begin? Might as well just start with yesterday's thumbnail. And who was it? That's a tough call. Who was yesterday's thumbnail, Maxie? Oh. A mind is a terrible thing to lose. And a kitty is a wonderful thing to have. Especially several kitties. We had 10 at one time. Hey, Mackie. When your mama was alive and all your brothers and sister. And Uncle Razzie and Uncle Stu and Uncle Sage and Uncle Blackie were with us. Oh boy. I don't think you guys knew Uncle Tony, did you? No. They didn't know Uncle Tony, did you, Max? Maxie's an uncle. He got to be an uncle to Joey, and little Margie, Sullivan. Autumn was older than him. Sammy was too. Sammy was our father, our papa. Tammy. Anyway, I'm doing all I can to try to remember who yesterday's thumbnail. It was Joseph. It was Joseph. Oh, Joe. Named after Joseph Conrad, the Polish author. Polish-born author. When we were reading his novels and short stories the year Joe showed up and was officially adopted. Oh, so anyway, Joey was a good boy. I had a few sleepless nights over him coming home, but he was a good boy. He was a lover. He got along with everybody. Surprisingly, Uncle Sage and him didn't get along at first. And it was more Sagey than Joe. But yeah, he was a good boy. He was a real good boy. Oh, what are you doing there, Gracie? You checking out the catnip? Oh, we gotta get a hold of Des and see if she got a plant for my niece and her kitties. Oh boy, and with that, we're gonna take a little break. Welcome back, and I don't really mean that, and I didn't mean it when I said good morning either. Look, there's Budge, there's Mackie. Elsie's on the move. There's that Elsie. What are you doing, Princess? You want to come over here and cuddle? Had some good cuddles with the princess yesterday. Yeah, she's a good, sweet girl, hey? Hey, baby girl. Oh, what a princess. And Gracie. Where'd Coke go? So anyway, after coffee and wake-up time and a kettlebell workout in the morning, look at Coke climbing that tree. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I went out and picked up my niece and gave her a ride to work. From there, I drove over to the furniture store to get her a couple of queen-size mattress bags. Then I went to Meijer, did some milfing. It was Sushi Wednesday. I did get some sushi. And a couple other things. I think I got some tuna fish. Oh, it's tough to remember. I can't remember what else I got there. It really doesn't matter. We came home from there. I know I had a cold, thin, watery gruel for first breakfast. I think for lunch I had a hamburger. And again, maybe I didn't. I can't remember. But yeah, we just spent most of the afternoon hanging out with the cats. Read to them a little bit in the afternoon. Look at Alice getting a drinky. They love rainwater. They've all my cats we've ever shared our life and home with have always liked rainwater better than the water that comes out of the tap. Same as like with chicken nuggets and McDonald's food. They like real food. They don't like... I used to like to get McNugget Mania every once in a while, and I'd pick up a couple 20-piecers when they were on sale for $5. And one day I was sitting on the floor with 7 cats around me, eating my chicken McNuggets, and I was breaking off pieces to feed them, and not one of those 7 cats would eat those McNuggets. And I got to thinking to myself, you know, if these cats won't eat them, who will pretty much come and eat anything they find laying dead or catch and kill or whatever, or they eat dragonflies and butterflies and everything else that they eat. If they're not eating chicken McNuggets, should I be eating them? And I haven't had any McDonald's since then other than a coffee, since they started grinding their own beans, and it's got to be probably going on 15 years ago. They make a good cup of coffee there, I think. Oh, there's Ruthie. She's on her way home. Well, she's on her way this way. I don't know if she's coming home, but I just saw her down the alley a couple yards over. Anyway, Come on, princess. Come on, baby. She had a pretty good day yesterday. Hey, babe. You gonna have some? You gonna eat some? So what else did we do? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Which I'm not complaining. We got rain in the afternoon. It was supposed to rain all day and all morning, and we finally did get some rain, and it rained most of the evening, so we spent a lot of time out on the sun porch. Hey, babe. Hey, y'all see. We spent a lot of time out there, and just enjoying the company, each other's company, me and the little ones, and Uncle Max and Else, and reading to them and enjoying the rain falling. And then I forgot to get them treats yesterday. We haven't had feline greenies in a while, but I have been giving them some other treats. Besides all the other goodies that they get. They're spoiled rotten, there's no doubt about it. Is that Ruthie? Ruthie? Ruthie, what do you got there? What do you got there, honey? What do you got there? Looks like she's got a mouse. I'm going to try and get that away from her. Well, we are back and everyone's back inside. They had their treat. There's that Ruthie. I got the mouse away from Ruthie, and it's terrified, and I don't know if it's going to make it or not. Little heart was just a beating, and getting eaten for breakfast is not a good way to start a day for anyone or anything. So I hope the little thing makes it. But anyway, I was going to talk about something. The other day I forgot to mention it. I did go on a long bike ride the other day, and I'd been praying and for guidance and for a lot of things and a lot of people, but the guidance, was a big part of that. And I got back to town and was on my way home, and I saw the woman who we got Chloe and Grace and Ruth from. We started chatting, and before long, two guys and a little kid came walking up, and they were talking about the Bible and Scripture, and stood there and talked with them for about 10 minutes. And, I guess why I bring that up, it's like here I'm praying for some answers, and there they were, Oh, that Koki just went up top. Koki went up top. Uncle Maxie looks like he's getting a drink. The princess is over in the corner. There's that Gracie and that Ruthie. Coffee's tasting pretty good. And I'm going to finish that coffee and have my gruel and hop on a bike and go for a ride. And I have no idea what we're going to do today. So, anyway. Now, what movie did we fall asleep watching last night? I can't remember. I started watching one called Lion of the Desert, and I just couldn't get into it. Hey, Max. Hey, Mackie. What are you doing, bub? You all right? You all right, Bubby? Bubby. Bubba Max. Look, there's Gracie. Yeah. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I think that's all we got this fine, no complaint Thursday morning. So from the cold gray ashes and coals of my cold black heart, my broken, beaten, battered, bruised, bloody, burdened, empty, hollow, cracked, shattered, hopeless, forsaken, forlorn, bitter, angry, tired, resentful, twisted, convoluted, confused, grieving, happy, and grateful soul, piss off, happy, no complaint Thursday, and thanks for not tuning in.